everybody, and welcome to the next episode of DarkCX Plays Lawn Mowing Simulator. We've got our company here. We've done two contracts. We've done two contracts. We have the one lawnmower, and we have done a little test thing. So we're going to go ahead and just move right into our next contract. So we need to go over to the map. It says we have 3 available. All right, so this one is worth $580. It's a garden in Millbrook, I think. Something like that. Complexity is 2 stars, RP value 170. We've got the 530 gardens at 54 Coville Street. That's worth 200. Complexity is 3 stars. And then we have finally the 505, which is worth 265 RP, and the complexity is 3 stars. I'm assuming we can do all of these contracts, but we just have to choose which one we're going to do first. The last 2 that I've done have been really low complexity, and I really want to make some money because I'd like to buy a bigger mower. And so I think we're just going to jump right into this gardens at 54 Coville Street and see what happens when we just go mow their yard for them. So let's confirm that contract and start. I hope everybody's having a great week. I don't know when exactly you'll see this video, but at least some part of the week that you have to experience. I hope it's great. We're going to get through this loading screen, then we're going to mow the yard. Mowed my yard a couple days ago. It's getting kind of long. Summertime sucks. Wish you could mow in winter, but it doesn't grow in winter. Mowers don't start in winter, so always check your deck height before you start cutting. If it is flashing red, you're cutting at the wrong height. I was actually looking at that on a different screen and it was all throwing me off. Anyway, so loading should be done soon. Boop boop be doo. Like the icon. Oh, there we go. All right, so it looks like it could be rough. Looks like some stuff that could get messed up. I saw the rocket there we got to pick up. So they want it between 6 and 7, and they got a 99.5 cut requirement, which is what the last one had, and I didn't really realize it. So like I was like, well, I'm at 99. What the heck? Cutting time limit 27 minutes. So let's get started. So first we got to go do our ground check. I'm actually going to do this with the keyboard and mouse because it just seems to work better that way. Okay, so that's it. This still seems very sensitive with the keyboard and mouse. Oh, yep, that could cause some problems. So we got 2 more objects. We got the car, and then there was the rocket, wherever that is. There it is. So, boom, ground check complete. 334. That's a little extra bonus in your paycheck when you do the ground check, right? So now we got to get to mowing. Looks like there's a couple different sections. Hold X to start. Hold X to start. All right. I shut it off. Mother of pearl. All right. So throttle up. And so the height is at 9. We need it at 6. And we're going to pull over here and just back so we can get started. All right. Let's cut us some grass. It looked like there was a warning that popped up there. I don't know what that was all about. So I found last time that you actually do cut in reverse, which is cool, but not realistic. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know for sure if not all mowers cannot cut in reverse, but every mower I've ever used, you can't cut in reverse. Oh, there's people on the street. That's cool. It's nice to see life in a game. A lot of simulator games suffer from either way too much life. Oh wow, that was a bad turn. What are you doing? Way too much life, or they don't have any life. Like one of my favorite games to play, which might actually make it onto this channel if I feel froggy, is Gold Rush, the game. I love playing that game, but the world feels so empty. And I understand that you enter a complexity in programming that really changes what you're doing. I get that. I mean, I'm aspiring to be a game developer, so I've gone to college for game development, and you know, but there's just some things that just change what you're doing. You gotta keep your scope just right, which is actually what I'm learning right now in my master's program is project management. Not specifically, it's program project management right now that I'm learning, but not specifically game development project management. Which there's a lot of similarities in the two, so that's cool. And you got that little first part all buttoned up pretty quick. Try not to back into or hit the wall. Try not to run over any of their flowers too. 5% done here. It looks like we're making decent time. I'm not really... but it's the very end. We always gets us at the very end. I'm liking the little gap for the wall here. I really wish that they would eventually add weed eating into this game. I really think that that would take this game up to the next level. This grass looks weird. It's like it isn't loaded right or something. But it's cutting, so nothing to complain about. So we're just going to go pop over this real quick. Just go ahead and do it all in one fell swoop. Yep, there's a wall. Probably going to get a collision fine there, but hey, what do you do? We're here to make money, so we need to be fast. Gotta be fast. Oh, don't run over any of the flowers though. Let's go ahead and just cut this area. Camera got all wonky for a second there. I guess I have messed up the blades a little bit. If you look, there's some damage on my blades, so I gotta be careful. We want to mess our blades up before we finish the job. Oh, I was so frustrated when my grass thing got filled up last time right at the freaking end when I was trying to beat my time, like have a good time, and it just right at the end it was full and I had to go all the way back to the other side of the yard to like oh, my camera's really messing with me right now, sorry, to empty it out, and it was just very frustrating. Won't be long before they got this game in VR. I mean, you can go outside and do it in RR, real reality, right now if you want. That's no fun. So you're not in the air conditioner outside, unless you got a really nice mower. Dang it! These corners about to tick me off. So we're at 17% done on this yard. Probably took that way too sharp. I'm working towards getting a fine for cutting a divot in their yard by turning too sharp here. But hey, where's the fun in doing it all straight line, you know? Really looking forward to a mower with a bigger cutting deck. Really looking forward to that. And I cut that one too sharp, so let's back up so we can get that grass. And go ahead and cut. There we go. It's like $2,700 or euros or whatever this game's currency is. So I'm a little ways away from it. I could have started with it because when I did the tutorial, it gave me the option to test drive both this one and that one, and I just test drive this one and didn't think about it. Didn't think about even looking at it. So I should have done it. But that's okay. We'll earn our money and we'll go buy our new mower, and then once we have that new mower, we can hire someone to drive this mower on other jobs, and we can make extra monies. And that's always good. You can't hold the gas and the brake at the same time. Nothing happens. You don't go anywhere. I like their little garden shed. I like this yard. It's pretty nice. So we're about got this second yard all done up. We're at 28%, and we're running at 6 minutes. It's not too bad, I don't think. Really is so weird that you can cut going backwards. So against the rules. Make sure we get this here, because that could cause a problem. 29.7. Make sure we get real close to this edge here. Run over the flowers so that they can complain to, well, I am the boss, so me. Alright, so that's this area buttoned up at 29.8%. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually cut in right here. And just do this last little section, or the last big section. Ooh, don't run into the bush. into the thick of it. Edges are the most complicated part because we don't want to cause any damage. And I think... No, it's only at a quarter, so I'm not going to stop to do that. I'm going to keep an eye on it, and as I make my loops over here, I'm going to make sure I try and empty out the bag before it gets to where it's going to get full in the middle of a row. Really done a number on my blades this time. I didn't take barely any damage the last couple of times, but this time I have really... Because I ran over like yard paths and stuff, and I didn't really notice it doing any damage. So now it's like, oh, that's what you think. Okay, well, bye. New blades. 36%, and we're on our second lap of this yard. Shouldn't take us too long to get it all buttoned up. I guess the complexity it was talking about was the fact that there were like 3 sections, you know, with paths between them and stuff like that. Or paths dividing them. The best way to be quick is to just keep going without having to stop too much. I mean, that's just how my mower works. Alright. I like to ease back in if I have to get off my track, instead of just jutting in. I know I've done it a couple times here, but my preferred way of doing it is to just ease back in. 43.4%. I hope that, you know, we've been a little cleaner on our cuts, so maybe we won't have to do too much backtracking. We're at 9 minutes time. We have 27 minutes to get this done. I wonder what the penalty is if you're over that time. I don't want to find out. Alright. Oh, nope, missed some. Cut too sharp. I don't really, I don't know if it's because of how curvy the yards that I've been doing since I first tested this mower, but it never seems to overheat. I don't know what's going on there. Not that I'm complaining, but I've pedaled to the metal pretty much the whole time. This yard and the last one. Do, just mowing the lawn. Hello, people walking by in front of the house on a loop because your program's inside of an AI. If only it were free, guy. Excellent movie. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I've seen it twice. .4% on this there yard. We're getting pretty good here. 10 minutes and 39 seconds. We're definitely going to come under time. Be nice if you could go back and do those first yards that you do, so you can beat your time now that you know more. But alas, I have not seen that contract come back up yet. Oh, I think I just missed a whole line of grass. Guess we'll find out when we come back around, unfortunately. Yeah, just missed some there. Ooh, sharp turn. So when I come back around, that'll probably close that like branch there, and I'll probably go finish off the front section, then go empty the bag and come over and finish this section. Because we're at 67.68. Geez, we are really going fast here. 69%. Not really. It's now it is. We're tramping through the bush. That probably screwed up my blades. Ew, that was way too wide. Alright, so technically I guess I have 2 more sections over here, because this is about to close up that bridge right there between the two. Then we can close that off. My hand's going numb because I'm leaning on my elbow, which I shouldn't do when I'm playing games because my hand doesn't need to be numb. 73%, and we missed this big old chunk here. Not acceptable. Alright. And we'll go back like this. Try and get close to this tree without, doing a bunch of damage. I missed a line. Makes me so angry. Ooh, that made me kind of dizzy. Make you dizzy? Ooh, 79%. And 13, almost 14 minutes. Damage the ground. Oh, of course I did. Oh, I see it. I actually see it this time. Last time I didn't see it. Dang. That's sad. I bet that incurs more than a penny fine, too. Well, you know what? If you're so concerned about your damaged ground, I ain't doing lines. I'm just going to mow until it's cut. 81.6%, less than 20% to go. That's bad. That's probably going to cost me there. I'm going to have to shut down. Never going to recover. Yelp's going to just destroy my business. He left divots in my yard. What was he doing? He wasn't paying attention. Sorry, ma'am. This is only my 3rd yard I've done. Ever. So we just got this one little section to do here. Doop doop doo, doop doo doo, doop doop doo doo doop doo doo. Try not to put any more divots in your yard, ma'am. I'm assuming. It's probably bad of me. Let's cut that so that way we can take this curve a little bit sharper next time. Oh, let's make sure we get that. What I did not do is empty out my grass container, but it looks like I probably have plenty space to finish this off, fortunately. Oh, not too sharp. We don't want to put any more divots in the yard. That was weird. Mower just didn't want to go up the hill. %. 89.1%. We are at 90%, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit both the brake and the gas, your lawnmower doesn't go anywhere. Just a public service announcement. Got to finish off these 2 little patches and we should be able to call her done for this job. Which, if I was running this company and it was just me and this one lawnmower, $500 would be good for one day. Be like, I'm going home to play video games. Lawn mowing simulator. Then it could be like professional lawnmower plays lawn mowing simulator. Points out inaccuracies. Just like every other game. Professional zombie hunter points out inaccuracies in zombie game. They wouldn't be running. Their flesh is atrophied and rotting, so they would only be walking. This game is completely unplayable and inaccurate. 97% as I jibber jabber to myself. .5. Or no. 17, almost 18 minutes. 97%. If you hold the brake and the gas, nothing happens. .9%. 99.1, 99.3, 0.4, and not done, really? Come on. Give me the 0.1%. You actually kidding me now? Come on. All right. About time. I only had 6.5 minutes before my time was going to be up. I've done way more damage to my mower in this job than I have yet. That's the lowest condition I've seen my blades yet. I was holding A. Skirt. All right. So we did a little damage to the yard. It happens. I mean, we gotta be fast. We can't be perfect. Or can we? So let's see what our money looks like after that mission. See how many fines we incurred and how much money we lost. I mean, we probably came out square from our little pre-walk that we did. I'm thinking that's probably the gist of what's going on here. Okay, so we got $4.37 worth of fines. That's not too bad. So collisions is 75 cents. Flowers destroyed. Right? Ground objects destroyed 0. Flowers destroyed $3. We destroyed $3 worth of flowers. Collisions, 75 cents or whatever it is. I wonder if I can convert it to American money because I'm American. Ground damage 57 cents and incorrect height cut. It was perfect. You are wrong, sir. You are wrong. That's frustrating. I'm now rank 3. Unlock Amateur Challenge Deuce. Okay, so we have in our bank account 2,083. Hold on. Let's see. Speed units, language, speed units, length units, first person DOT, first person FOV. The heck is DOT? Damage over time. So it doesn't look like I can change it to American dollars, which it's fine. I'll just say it is dollars. Okay, so anyway, if we go here, and go to the shop. This one is $26.50. So if we sold, oh, we want to go to the shop. If we sold this bad boy, make sure I click the right button. Oh, that's not the right button. If we sold this, it doesn't say, oh, you cannot sell your only vehicle. Okay, so we can't. So the first thing we have to do before we can do anything is upgrade our garage, because we can only have one. So we might as well go ahead and do the maintenance on the vehicle, the blades, and get more fuel, which didn't cost us much at all. And then look at the map. So we have a new challenge, 60 Corville Street. It's lower money. It's probably a smaller yard, but it's more complexity. So anyway, I'm actually gonna have to bring this episode to a close. If you're enjoying these, that's awesome. Hit the like button, because that lets me know that you're enjoying them. This is Lawn Mowing Simulator, so you know what you came here for. If you like this content and you'd like to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you know you get to see it as soon as it comes out. But if you hit the bell icon, you're actually notified when it comes out, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm DarkCX. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time.